so glad that you're here tonight, because last time we were in Lowell, we both had bad nights. You won your match.
I won.
A little AG got me from behind.
Scotty, AG wanted me to give you this.
Wanted you to give me a note? Let's start this where it all began. I think I know what that means. Quinn, come with me. We gotta get in my car. We gotta go to Woburn. DL, listen, just tonight when you talk to the fans, break a leg. I mean, just good luck. Good luck.
Everybody's ready for a great night of chaotic wrestling? Welcome to Summer Chaos! Your referees for tonight's bouts are Rich Bass, Tony S., and Kevin Quinn. And I am your ring announcer, proudly representing Chaotic Wrestling. My name is Rich Palladino. Are you guys ready? You sounded like you were in church when I came out of the curtain. I said, are you ready? Then let the chaos begin. Your opening contest is scheduled for... Introducing first, fighting out of the trap house, weighing in at 242 pounds, Royce Bishop! Opponent from medieval times, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cicero! All right, we are here at Summer Chaos. Rich Palladino alongside Julian Starr. And Julian, our opening contest near and dear to your heart. A couple of the young students from the New England Pro Wrestling Academy kicking things off here tonight.
As you can see, they're graduating, sufficiently because they're here opening Summer Chaos tonight.
And we got two of the good ones here. We've got the clown, Cicero, who's on the canvas right now.
Yeah,
his
playing
opponent.
jokes.
Where exactly is the trap house? Because that's where Royce Bishop hails from.
From what I know what trap house is, it's not necessarily, I guess you'd say, appropriate for chaotic wrestling. It's not something I want to explain to our fans, but the internet is yours. You are free to Google it if you'd like.
Well, there you go. I guess I better Google it myself because I'm an old man that just doesn't know what the hell's going on. But we got an arm wringer here by Cicero. He's got the wrist locked up on Big Royce Bishop.
And yes, he is putting pressure on that wrist, which is getting Royce Bishop to fall to his knees. It is not a, that move does not feel too well, and it was a nice punch from Royce Bishop. I was just working with him last night. He was kind of having me help him because he knew this contest was coming up. I helped him out a little bit. Anything he does that's against the rules is not my doing.
Fair enough. You've never broken a rule in your life.
No,
no.
I'm a very good guy.
Bishop got to be some 6'1", 6'2". That's a high leapfrog by Cicero, blocked by Bishop. Reversed, blocked.
Roll
Beautiful.
through.
Inside cradle with a float over and
Whoa.
almost got the pin.
Kicked out.
Cicero now trapping both arms.
Nice pin. Whoa.
Guys are teaching him some good technical wrestling over there.
Yeah, we were actually just working on that the other day.
The New England Pro Wrestling Academy, 100 Belmont Ave in North Andover, Mass. Headbutt by Cicero.
That was a very good headbutt.
Takes his man off the ropes. And here we go. Catches his
Oh.
man.
It's very Triple H like knee with a whoop. Hell of a lariat from Royce Bishop. Follow up right there. Big body slam.
What an opportunity for these two young men to start a show of this magnitude. We got a packed house here tonight at the Game Time Sports Pavilion here in Lowell, Massachusetts. Haven't had a Summer Chaos for a while, and boom! There's the, wait a minute!
Wait, whoa!
There's Bronson, there's Beefcake!
Oh my God! Bronson just crushed Royce Bishop in the middle of a pin!
Bear Country has completely broken up this great opening contest between these two young athletes. Beefcake now has Cicero on the shoulders.
Oh my God!
Cannonball to Bishop.
Oh, wow.
Man. Good night. What the hell? They're going to be challenging for the tag team.
For the tag team championships, Rich has to go deliver the mic. I don't know what's going on right now.
Main State! Main State! You have what is ours! We won what is ours! So I'll tell you what! Main State! Logan Brothers! Get all four of your asses out here so me and Bronson can take what is ours! Get the shot in.
Did I just hear that right? Bear Country just demanded that the tag team championship match take place tonight, right now, at this very moment.
A triple threat match for the Chaotic Wrestling Tag Team titles was slated for later in the card.
I was just saying that, like they just demanded that these guys get their title shot right now.
Well, I'm hearing music. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not getting up there near that nearly 600 pounds.
Don't even go there.
Forget about it. Here come the former 9-time Chaotic Wrestling Tag Team champions, Matt and Brian Logan, representing the Mill City Hooligans. The challenge has been issued by Bear Country, wanting this match to take place now. Looks like we're going to have it. Rich Bass going to do a little double duty. I'm going to stay over here because tempers have flared before we can even start the introduction. So
do what you want, say what you want. There's no one that is going to tell Bear Country different. They came out here to get rid of, unfortunately, two of my students because they want what is theirs, and they think what is theirs is the Chaotic Wrestling Tag Team Championships. And like right now, the Mainstay Posse has their work cut out for them because not only do they have to take out the Big Bear Country, they also have to take out the greatest tag team champions to ever live in Chaotic Wrestling.
Aiden Agro and Danger Kid returning to where they captured their second Chaotic Wrestling Tag Team Championship right here in Lowell, Massachusetts at Game Time Sports. And the champions, they're ready. They are ready for this fight right now.
Oh, they're getting ready for their battle early. There isn't going to be any pandering. There isn't going to be any playing to the crowd. They're getting rid of the hardware right now because it looks like they are ready to go.
Triple threat
There they
match,
go.
tag team titles.
Breaking up quickly. Oh my God, look at Beefcake catching both of those flags. Double clothesline to the Logan brothers and dumping that right over the top rope.
Rich Bass is going to have his hands full. Poor Cicero being helped to the back as Royce Bishop makes his way out. What a way to ruin a good thing. These two monsters from Bear Mountain, New York. Bear Bronson in the black singlet, Bear Beefcake in the black trunks. demanding that this tag team title match kicks off right now. I mean, I had this slated as our 6th match of the night. I mean, we're going to have to shuffle the whole card around.
Yep.
I hope everybody's prepared in the back because anything can happen here in Chaotic Wrestling. And this situation certainly is chaotic. We are living up to our name, that's for sure. Champions are in the ring.
Oh, wow.
Double suicide dive to the outside. Oh!
Dropping him right on the ground.
Rich Bass still has not called for the bell. What's he doing now?
Getting rid of the
Champions just slid across the floor towards the apron, towards the entranceway. Over the top come the Logan brothers. I mean, triple threat match. Again, the champions don't have to be pinned.
stereo dives from the Logan brothers.
Oh, the champions don't have to be pinned to lose their titles, as they found, as Mainstay Posse found out at Cold Fury.
Yeah.
They lost the tag team championship, but were never pinned.
Absolutely. Right now, they have a chance to lose this championship once again in a triple threat match.
That was
Logan brothers are hungry for that 10th reign. Beefcake and Bronson are hungry to make that mark in Chaotic Wrestling.
Beefcake and Bronson were hungry to be a part of Chaotic Wrestling. Now, a couple of wins under their belts, and they just want to be champions.
These guys are quickly obtaining their goals and moving forward like an indestructible train.
4 titles on the line tonight. All the Chaotic Wrestling championships are on the line, including this for the tag team titles. Rich Bass calls for the bell, and now we are officially underway.
Wow, I actually thought this was underway. I was a little lost here.
Not until one man from each team was in the ring.
This match broke down quickly in the beginning. I thought it was official.
And Bronson now going against the Logans.
Wow. I've never seen that out of the Logan's playbook.
We saw Bear Country breaking up our first match. We saw them dominating the debuting Beach Bums at our last event in Woburn.
Yep. Look at the Mainstay Posse sneaking up behind, and double drop kick off the top rope. Mainstay goes, following up with a double bicycle kick. Here we go, patented senton!
They love those sentons.
They're gonna try and capitalize right now.
Senton Specialist could not get the pin. And
I like that one. Senton Specialist.
Sometimes I come up with something that's actually not that
I was
bad.
gonna say, you really come up with these great catches. You know what happens when you have multiple nicknames? It means you get more over.
Oh boy, and we can make more merch.
Exactly. And oh my, this is the...
Oh,
wow.
That could have been the end for the Mainstay Posse.
Oh my God.
And with Rich Bass distracted, the Logans go downstairs. A couple of low blows on the Bears.
I mean, good for the Logans to being safe. I still don't know. I can't honestly remember. Do triple threats even have a disqualification? Do they even have that rule? I don't know. But good for the Logan brothers to scout an opportunity and seize it.
And they always grab an opportunity. They saw Rich Bass looking to the outside of the ring where the Mainstay Posse was and connected with the low blows. Now, Brian Logan, now on the shoulders of Beefcake. Matt Logan outside the ring. There's the powder right in front of the referee. I'm going to go with no disqualification.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that too. Wow, look at the power.
That is one powerful individual. Brian Logan has got Bear Beefcake on his shoulders. Flight of the Concord out of the corner by Matt.
Follow up with a double senton.
Champions and in.
Oh, they were going for the pin. Double super kick, double pin. Whoa. Wow.
Man, that was certainly close.
I thought that was going to be over quick.
Oh, my goodness. Only been about 2.5 minutes since the bell rang, but we had a good 2 or 3 minutes of chicanery before then.
I was going to say, this tag match is starting off hot. Oh, wow.
Still see the powder in the eyes on the face of Beefcake, but
oh, big boot.
Look out now. That's Danger Kid coming off the top. Here comes Matt Logan, tripped on the outside by Bronson.
Double pin here.
The champions retain.
What? was out of nowhere.
Here are your winners and still chaotic wrestling tag team champions, Danger Kid, Aiden Agro, the Maine State Posse.
That pin took me by surprise. I couldn't believe that was it. Maine State Posse, tandemly both the Logan brothers, Bear Country. They were able to roll both members.
Not that easy. Tag team specialist. MSP. The way wrestling should be. All day, baby. We are the measuring stick.
Quinn, stay in the car. Why are we here? Why now? What's that noise? Scotty! I'm so glad you made it.
No one wants that. Looking for a new star to put you in the trash. Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way. Where is it?
Go ahead. Oh, Scotty. Yes. Scotty. I think it's time we take care of that dad bod.
Retrogenesis has begun in Woburn. We continue Summer Chaos here in Lowell with the following contest scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Chaotic Wrestling Women's Championship.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Introducing first the challenger from the Garden State, the Boricua Badass, Tasha Steels. opponent from Southwick, Massachusetts. She is the current reigning and defending Chaotic Wrestling Women's Champion, Hot Scoop Skyler. All right, Julian, Retrogenesis for the New England title has apparently already begun some 25, 30 minutes away in Woburn, to say the least.
I don't even know what I just saw.
I don't either. Fans watching at home, we are back here at Summer Chaos. This match for the Women's Championship, the undisputed champion of our women's division, Hot Scoop Skyler, defending against the debuting Boricua Badass, Tasha Steeles. Nice handshake here to start things off.
She looks like an athlete. She looks like she's going to do really well. I mean, she has a lot in front of her to tackle, but I mean, if she can make a name for herself here in Chaotic Wrestling by knocking off the Chaotic Wrestling Women's Champion, I don't even know what to tell you. That'd be a hell of a start.
And Tasha Steeles coming to us from the state of New Jersey, the Garden State. I can tell you, because I have seen this young lady a time or two, trained by a good friend of Chaotic Wrestling's, Damian Adams, who has his own training facility in the tri-state area. And I can tell you she came out of the same camp as a couple of very well-known female competitors out there right now. The Asian Invasion, Karen Q, and of course the virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo, recent signee to WWE NXT.
Wow.
So she has learned very well, and she loves to salsa dance.
Wow. That was a very controlled movement there.
And of course, Hot Scoop Skyler, the Chaotic Wrestling Women's Champion, back in possession of her championship title after all that chicanery with the former three-time Women's Champion, the Double X Diva, Alicia Edwards. And this is AIP. Lots of nicknames, lots of merch to sell.
Yeah. And you notice it's a little quieter in here without Alicia Edwards around?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. It's crazy to me how much more gentle it is. I get to enjoy a nice females wrestling match, which, by the way, these two women are putting on a clinic right now. Perfect catches, catch-can wrestling. Everything perfectly applied. It's a good tackle from Skyler.
Nice round of applause for Skyler.
Pass by, drop down. Wow.
Tasha almost lost her footing, regains her balance, catches Skyler off the ropes.
Nope. Nice block. Double block here. They're trying to hip toss each other.
Neither lady able to get the upper hand as they're at a stalemate there in the ropes. And again, nice show of respect.
Very. It's a very sportswoman,
I guess.
Yes.
And of course, Hot Scoop Skyler, who has competed throughout the East Coast, throughout these United States, and also in Ring of Honor. Tasha Steeles also on the Ring of Honor radar. In fact, has a upcoming Ring of Honor World Women's title match with Sumi Sakai coming up in the very near future.
That was a great kick.
Very accomplished athlete, Tasha Steeles, making her Chaotic Wrestling debut. And like I said, I've known Tasha for some time. She has been anxious to debut here in Chaotic Wrestling, and glad that everybody could come to terms and make this happen tonight. And big compliments to our champion, because Skyler said, I want to be a defending champion, and they don't have to be just here in Chaotic Wrestling. We know there's not as many female athletes as there are men in Chaotic Wrestling. And Skyler wanted a new challenge. She went to the championship committee, and they came up with Tasha Steeles, which I think is a great find and a great challenger, and somebody that could actually walk out of here with the title tonight.
I've seen her performing for what, maybe 2 to 3 minutes, and I am already impressed with Tasha Steeles. She seems like she knows her way around the ring. Seems like she's very well versed in not only the, catch wrestling style, but she's a pretty damn good striker too. I mean, she's a hell of a headbutt there.
And she carries that nickname of Boricua Badass.
I mean, anyone with that type of name is not someone you want to mess with.
4 title matches on tap tonight. We still have our New England Championship match, which has already begun. I don't know when we're going to see that thing end. And then, of course, your main event tonight, we haven't even talked about it, for the heavyweight championship. Top talent Christian Casanova finally gets his title shot against JT Dunn.
Double axe handle from Tasha Steele. Cover. Almost a 3 count. Couldn't quite put her away just yet. Skylar's got to do something to get this momentum switched in her favor, because right now this is not looking too good for her.
Yeah, things are not going the champion's way right now. She called for competition. She's got competition. Does she have more than she bargained for here tonight?
I mean, you're demanding to be a fighting champion, and you're looking to fight the best, and the best is looking to walk through that door and make a name for themselves, and Tasha Steele is doing exactly that right now. She's taking it to Skylar, but Skylar looks like she's, and just as I said that, like always,
Tasha Steele connects with that knee and gets a count of 2.
Seemed like Skylar had the correct route to get from under Tasha Steele, but Tasha quickly took back over and put Skylar right back on her backside.
Skylar slowly trying to make her way back up to a vertical base. Huge victory on the road to Summer Chaos over Mrs. AIP Alicia Edwards. Oof. Wow. Stiff shots now. I think the pleasantries have been thrown out the window at this point.
Very stiff forearms from both competitors. Wow! Nice knife edge chop there. Nice knife edge. Here we go. Things are going to pick up. I can feel the intensity in those shots. Oh, yeah.
And that's it.
Here we go.
It's like a hockey fight in the middle of the ring between these two young ladies.
Skylar tucks the clothesline, double clothesline.
Both ladies down the canvas. The fans really appreciating the action here in this Chaotic Wrestling Women's title match, part of Summer Chaos 2018.
It's been a good one. It's a very good wrestling match, honestly.
Skylar slowly getting back up to her feet. Tasha Steele's already at that vertical base. This is the elbow, reversed into the ropes, and Skylar with an elbow of her own.
Oof. Here we go. This is the momentum change I was talking about.
Hot scoop. Takes.
Oh, man. Amazing knee from Hot Scoop. She's fired up now. Here we go. One buckle to another. Big splash forearm with it. Looks like she's climbing to the high rent district here.
Hot scoop on the middle rope. Tasha turns around right into the double knees to the chest. 2 and only 2.
Almost a 3. Almost a 3. Hot Scoop almost had the victory right there.
Very frustrated right now. Skylar was hoping to put away Tasha Steele and retain the Chaotic Wrestling Women's Championship.
Tasha Steele not allowing herself to be put away so easily gives her another shot at trying to take out her champion.
Into the sleeper hold.
Oh, very deep in there, that sleeper hold. She's got that elbow right under the chin. Oh, it's a nice jawbreaker from Skylar to counter that.
Into a front chancery, reversed by Steele. Boot to the midsection, into a DDT.
Oh, fantastic DDT. I think that's going to be 3, Rich. We have a new. Thought that was going to be a new champion right there.
Only a count of 2 for Tasha Steele. And now the frustration setting in on the face of the challenger. These two ladies know each other pretty well throughout the East Coast.
She put a lot of momentum. Tasha Steele put a lot of momentum behind that DDT. I would have felt like that was going to be over too, but Skylar's a fighter. She's not going to lay down easily.
Not at all. Into the corner. Skylar charges in, misses the charge, eats a forearm right to the side of the jaw.
Twisting that arm, Tasha Steele, before she Irish whips. Reversal from Skylar. Look at that.
Steele's up on that middle turnbuckle.
Super athlete. Landing on her feet, rolling through. Oh, cutter out of nowhere. Not a cutter, excuse me, lung blower.
2 and 3.
3 count with a lung blower out of nowhere.
Here is your winner and still Chaotic Wrestling Women's Champion, Hot Scoop Skylar.
Hot Scoop caught Tasha Steele off guard as she was rolling to her feet. Quick turnaround, and there was a lung blower to meet Tasha Steele's face. There stands Skylar the victor.
Skylar completely knocking the wind out of the sails with that lung blower on Tasha Steeles, getting the 1, 2, 3. Big victory for our Chaotic Wrestling Women's Champion. You got to wonder who is next in line to challenge
I don't know,
Skylar.
Tasha Steele better not go too far, because honestly I think just that performance tonight earns her a keep here in Chaotic Wrestling. I believe that they need to bring her back. I believe that they can do a lot with her, and I believe that she can accomplish a lot here in Chaotic Wrestling.
Great show of respect to start the match. Same show of respect to end the match. Tasha Steeles, you see, paying homage to the champion.
Based on what we've seen in women's wrestling, Chaotic Wrestling, this is a very refreshing feeling, because a lot of the times these women are scratching and clawing at each other to stay and get to the top. Honestly, that's fantastic showing by both women.
Highly competitive match. Skylar retains the championship. We will be back. Very special interview coming up here tonight. But first, we should see if we got any updates on Retrogenesis.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
Scotty, Scotty, Scotty. I told you we'd start this where it began. And now, it's time to work on that dad one. Let's go, wake up! Wake up, Scotty! Wake up, Scotty! Where am I? Where are you? Time to work on that dad bod, the king of dad style, huh? Let's go. Hey! Hey! Oh! 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 What are you doing? You're disgusting!
What are you guys doing? Hey, what are you guys doing in there?
Yeah!
Come on, guys. What are you...
Swirly!
Oh no! What do you mean, Quinn?
Two, 1, 2, shoulder
That was
up.
3, it's over.
2, 1, 2, shoulder up, shoulder up.
No. Yeah! Yes. Let's go. Yeah. We're gonna go now for a little ride. Ooh. Yeah. Yes. Get in the car, Quinn.
That might have been the greatest thing that I've ever seen in Chaotic Wrestling or in my entire life.
I know as much as you guys, all right? So more to come. Retrogenesis, hopefully they'll make their way here to the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please welcome my very special guests, the team of Brett Domino and D.L. Hurst. All right, Brett Domino, DL Hurst, welcome back to the scene of the crime. Before I hand you the microphone, DL, I just want to tell everybody in the audience, everybody watching, go to Pro Wrestling Tees. DL Hurst has a little shop set up there. Pick up a leg break kid shirt or something else. Help out with those medical bills. Pro Wrestling Tees / DL Hurst. DL, the microphone is all yours, my friend.
Allow me to give DL a proper introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, my brother, my tag team partner, my best friend, the birthday boy.
Today is his legitimate birthday.
Yes, it is. Happy birthday.
Ladies and gentlemen, the leg break kid, DL Hurst.
Well, there you have it from Brett Domino. Let's hear from the leg break kid.
First of all, thank you. Six weeks ago, I broke my leg. Right over there. It wasn't there. Right there. You're sitting in a pretty lucky seat, buddy. This last 6 weeks has been nothing but a roller coaster of emotions, full of ups and downs, but one of the things that's been keeping me going is all of you. Day after day, I've been getting messages from all of you, wishing me well, hoping my leg heals quick. I can't say anything, but thank you all. I can't give all credit to you guys, though. One person that's been by my side the whole time, my tag team partner, Brett Domino.
These two good friends in and out of the ring.
I gotta promise you guys, I'll be back in a few months. And when I do come back, me and Brett, we'll be right back on that roll we were on, as a team.
Yeah, we were a good team. We were a really good team. But, dude, you don't expect me to sit out for 6 months on the couch watching Netflix with you, do you? I mean, come on, I ain't gonna wait around. Hey, chill. It's just a joke. Chill. Last time I checked, the last match we had here in Lowell, I hurt my leg, and I'm not the one sitting out for 6 months. Chill. I'm just stating facts. Chill. You see, what DL Hurst could never seem to understand in our team was that he was nothing more than a stepping stone for Brett Domino. And how is he supposed to be my stepping stone when he can't even stand on his own 2 feet?
Oh, come on. What's wrong with Brett Domino?
Brett, I don't know what's going through your head right now, but I don't need 2 good legs to whoop your ass.
Oh, jeez. All right. Yep, there goes the microphone. I can't believe these two are having words like this. Yeah. Oh, no! He just kicked the crutch out. Brett Domino just kicked the... Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Cool it. Thank God, there's Cam Zagami. And he just got that crutch right in the eye. And he is going after Brett Domino. Oh God, Cam Zagami making the save. Jeez, Domino saw Cam coming out. He just kind of like dropped that crutch. And Cam almost ate it. Okay. Hey, the good thing is Brett Domino is, the good thing is DL Hurst did not seem to get harmed. He did not fall.
Got out of there unscathed. I mean, the dude has a shattered leg in recovery right now. Good on Cam. Good on Cam to come out here and come to the aid of
good old DL Hurst, who's on the DL literally.
Yeah.
Here in Chaotic Wrestling. Said he'll be back in a few months again. If you guys want to help out our good friend DL Hurst, go to Pro Wrestling Tees. Search the name DL Hurst. That's Hurst. Help him out. Pick up a t-shirt, a koozie, a pin. And if Brett Domino has anything on sale, don't buy it. That was just disgusting.
Yeah.
You better have a talk with him.
I don't know if it's going to get through his head. I know what he's feeling. This is that weird momentum shift where you start picking up, you're starting to make a name for yourself. These people are starting to know you. In your head, you get entitled. And when you start to get entitled, you feel like you deserve things. Unfortunately, Brett Domino's right. They did have a role going. He can't sit on the shelf and wait for his former tag team partner, but, I mean, to act like that is just unclassy.
We're finishing this in Lowell,
We got more.
right in the ring. I'm done with AG, and I'm done with this match.
Got a dead end, are you kidding me? Retro! No, you don't.
Oh, you want to go for a ride? No. Let Dad. No, please. Come on, AG. Please.
Queen! 1, 2, 2, 2. Scotty. Oh, it's time. It's time for a new one, Quinn. You ready for this? Yeah. Retro. Yeah. Cover. 1, 2.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from nothing, Arizona, weighing in at 269 pounds, chances are he doesn't like you, Josh Briggs.
opponent from Kalispell, Montana, weighing in at 189 pounds, welcome back, Flip Gordon! Fans viewing this at home probably didn't see the announcements between the matches. Talked about a fantasy camp at the New England Pro Wrestling Academy. What a great match this is. You got a graduate of the Academy, the former New England champion. Chances are he doesn't like you, Josh Briggs. His opponent, the man that moved to Massachusetts from the state of Montana to learn how to be a professional wrestler, and he's turned into a darn fine one. Flip Gordon. Another graduate. This match is going to be epic.
This match is going to be beyond epic. There isn't even a word to describe what this match is going to be like tonight. Josh Briggs, like you said, is more or less a graduate of the New England Pro Wrestling Academy. Flip Gordon has come all the way from Montana to Boston, Massachusetts, to North Andover, Massachusetts, to train at the New England Pro Wrestling Academy, and he has done wonders for himself. Travels all across the world, wrestles for Ring of Honor. You name it, he's wrestled there. These guys are prime examples of what just a fantasy camp at the New England Pro Wrestling Academy can lead to.
That's it, and it's Flip Gordon shedding the T-shirt. Saw the Japanese writing on the T-shirt of Flip Gordon, and very proud. He just competed back in the month of May in the Super J Cup tournament in Japan.
I don't even know how you keep up with Flip Gordon's schedule. He is literally all over the place. He's basically like a superhero, because at one moment he can be in Japan, and the next moment he's in Spain, and then he's in Mexico, and then he's in Connecticut.
And then he's in England winning championships.
Yep, he doesn't stop.
And then he's on pay-per-views against Bully Ray. I mean, this kid, very proud of him. Made his pro debut in 2015, so I mean that's a lot to accomplish in three and a half years.
It's beyond a lot to accomplish, and I don't mean to say like I'm not going to sit here and try to. I mean it's going to sound like I pat myself on the back, but to be honest, like when Flip contacted me years ago and I saw videos of this kid, I told him straight up, "You're going to be a big star someday." I said, "You need to get down here. You need to train with our school, and people, the moment they see you, they're going to want to, like, you're going to have to shut down a cell tower because people aren't going to leave you alone."
And that's sound advice, and obviously it paid dividends, and me being much older than you and everybody else in attendance tonight, I used to sit in classes run by Killer Kowalski, and Kowalski used to always tell every one of his students, you need to do something that makes you stand out. So the guy in the last row of the balcony at the Boston Garden recognizes you and sees you. And Flip Gordon has done that. He's created style on his own. His gymnastic ability has certainly come to play. I mean, just the way he enters when he does the backflip off the top rope and pulls the shorts off. I mean, who else does that?
Fantastic Flip Gordon, and honestly, no one. Flip Gordon is just, he's a fantastic wrestler. He's not just a guy who does flips. He can do mat wrestling. He can strike with you. He's a powerful kid, and that has to do with his military background. And he can flip. Unbelievable aerial moves from this guy. Stuff he does, I've never seen anyone be able to do.
And right now he's trying to take down the much taller Josh Briggs. I'm sick of talking about Flip. We've been talking about him. We've got to talk about Josh Briggs.
Josh Briggs' story speaks for itself. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, everyone who attends a chaotic wrestling show has seen Josh Briggs go from the low totem pole up to the high status of chaotic wrestling New England champion, whose reign was just short a year. Great roll!
Wow.
That was a very nice roll.
Drop kicks. Flip one step ahead. You think he's got about that one extra year of seasoning than Josh Briggs. You're looking at two guys in the ring right now that probably have a combined 5.5, 6 years of professional training, and look at all that they've done. Flip Gordon, we've seen him in Ring of Honor. Josh Briggs has a contract with Evolve. I mean, these guys are doing big things, and they're doing it all over the country, all over the world in some instances. And you know why? Because they compete here in the very best chaotic wrestling. There, I said it. Briggs down to the outside now.
Do you see every time that Flip sees, like he evades Josh Briggs, he taunts him by telling him, very similar to Bruce Lee, come on, come get me.
Absolutely.
Wow. That was a very fluid drop kick right through the ropes. Look at this movement here.
Oh, jeez. Cartwheel off the apron down to the floor, but right into the choke. Slam.
Oh.
Ouch. There's a little Josh Briggs in your living room.
Absolutely. This guy is powerful.
Now look at this. I just think about the fact that, hold on, lateral press. You talked about Josh Briggs working his way up from the bottom. Think about a little over a year ago, we were at Chunky Cinema in Nashua, New Hampshire, and he was one of the lackeys for Killing Over Incorporated.
That's literally what I'm talking about. If you guys have tuned in to Chaotic Wrestling since the beginning of Josh Briggs' career here, he was just a bodyguard, a lackey for Killing Over Inc.
Yeah,
and then
Casanova and Triple H.
just once he kicked that weight to the side, wow, one-hand suplex. Once he kicked that weight to the side, I mean, he skyrocketed to the top, quickly capturing the Chaotic Wrestling New England Championship, and then held on to it for almost a year.
Nearly 1 year. He won it in September after the New England Championship was vacated by Donovan Dijak, now known as Dominic Dijakovic.
He is such a Dijakovic.
He is. He certainly is. And the New England title was vacated. The tournament was held, and Josh Briggs won the championship in September of 2017. Held it until early August of 2018. So like you said, nearly 1 year. He went through everybody.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, like literally everyone. Like I didn't think there was going to be a person that could beat him. It became to a point where I thought he was going to have to retire like 10 years later as the Chaotic Wrestling New England champion, or at least until someone takes him off our hands. Naming company.
And I didn't think it would be Retro AG that would take that championship from.
To be honest, that was a shock factor, but I'll say it again. I don't care what anyone said. AG could not credit just himself to that victory. He had a lot of help getting that title off the waist of Josh Briggs. It was just an unlucky day for Josh Briggs.
And hopefully as this night progresses, we'll find out if Scotty Slade can pry that title off the waist of Retrosexual AG. They started at the Woburn Elks Lodge. Yep. They were in somebody's backyard on a swing set, a trampoline, I saw a pool in the background.
I say, they basically trespassed into someone's house.
Well, we are almost halfway through Summer Chaos, and we have not seen the New England champion nor challenger in the Retro Genesis match. But Flip Gordon gets the boot up into the face of Josh Briggs. Flip now from the outside. Kick to the side of the head.
I've never seen an enziguri done like that, where you look like you're going for a springboard and then you hit it.
And speaking of a springboard, a springboard drop kick.
It was a missile. It was beyond a missile. That was a nuke drop kick.
We haven't seen Flip Gordon in a Chaotic Wrestling ring since, I believe, right in this building when he challenged Ilya Markopoulos for the heavyweight championship.
That's exactly right.
Earlier in 2018. Wow. Flip charges in, drop kick right to the chest.
Drop kick. Wow.
And there's some power right there. Outweighed by his opponent by some 80 pounds. Flip Gordon twisting off the ropes and springboard spear.
This guy can't stay off the ropes. They're like a trampoline for him.
Unbelievable. Lateral press, legs hooked, count of 2.
Like trying to throw Spider-Man into a wall or off a building. The guy just sticks to everything.
Oh my goodness. Flip Gordon pulling out all the stops here tonight. Wants to defeat Josh Briggs. Does not want this return to Chaotic Wrestling to be in vain. Wants to put away the big man.
I'm sure there's a mental block in Joshua Briggs' head right now from losing the Chaotic Wrestling New England Championship. So to get that momentum back on track, knocking off someone who's accomplished as Flip Gordon right now would be fantastic for him. Wow, what a great.
Oh, went for a Pele kick. Briggs had it well scouted.
With a gut bust out, a fantastic move by Josh Briggs. Almost a 3.
Only 2. The man from Nothing, Arizona, getting the 2 count. Talk about 2 very unheard of towns in these great United States of ours. Nothing, Arizona, a real place, and Kalispell, Montana.
Yeah, you told me you were from there. If anyone told me they were from there, I would never believe my dad. Why are you lying to me?
And Briggs getting ready perhaps for another choke slam.
Well, he's sizing him up. Wrapping those fingers right around the throat of Flip Gordon. Block.
Literally flipped out of it.
Whoop! Big backbreaker. Followed up with another backbreaker.
A double underhook suplex into that second backbreaker. Lateral press in two. Did not hook a leg.
That was a big factor. You got to hook the leg. Get those hips off the ground. Get those hips off the ground. That's going to pin your opponent's shoulders to the mat a little better.
Both men really taking each other to the limit. It's one of the featured bouts tonight here at Summer Chaos.
This crowd's greatly torn. In the beginning, they were cheering for Flip. In the end, they're cheering for Josh. These guys, nice Pele kick. Follow up from Flip Gordon.
That's what he was looking for earlier. Finally connected with it, charges the corner. Drop kick right to the chin.
I was just going to say that. Another great drop kick. Now he's hoisting up Josh Briggs. This is the patented move here. Springboard. Oh my.
Oh God. He's going to lose his balance.
Oh, super kick right off the top.
Briggs to the outside. Unbelievable. Only here in Chaotic Wrestling are you going to see action like this. Flip Gordon to the outside. Suicide dive.
Has the balance of a cat.
And these fans fully invested in this match. As Flip Gordon is now on the top rope. 450 out of the corner. 1, 2, and no.
Wow. I really thought that was going to be 3 Rich.
As did I, my friend. Unbelievable action thus far in this big bout here at Summer Chaos. Rich Palladino and Julian Starr calling all the action here tonight from Game Time Sports in Lowell, Massachusetts.
That was a beautiful 450 splash. I cannot believe that didn't put Josh Briggs away, but honestly, I'm not too surprised. Corkscrew stunner!
Briggs is down on his shoulders, 2 in. Wow, so close.
That was unbelievably close.
And the fans got it right. This is awesome. This bout here tonight, just one of the great featured matches tonight. 4 titles on the line, and this first time ever one-of-a-kind matchup between 2 of the top talents, not Christian Casanova, 2 of the top talents in professional wrestling today.
Not just Chaotic Wrestling, but professional wrestling. These guys are a measuring stick for people to compete against. Along with the JT Dunn, along with the Christian Casanovas. He's so innovative in his offense. It is unbelievable. Standing shooting star!
Unbelievable.
Roll through.
Going up top again. One fluid motion.
Oh, went for his corkscrew moonsault.
He missed. Briggs catches him.
Wow! That was fantastic.
Go to sleep. Double knee. 1, 2, 3. What a match.
That was a fantastic bout.
Here is your winner. Chances are he doesn't like you, Josh Briggs.
That match, if nothing else, a true testament to Brian Fury, yourself, and all the trainers at NEPWA, the New England Pro Wrestling Academy. What a showcase we just saw here tonight.
Rich, I appreciate the endorsement, but honestly, we can only show these guys the door. Flip Gordon and Josh Briggs, they took it upon themselves to kick that door down and move forward. These guys are fantastic athletes, fantastic performers, phenomenal wrestlers. And they just showed you here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, a night at a fantasy camp can change your entire future. These guys are prodigies. There's nothing, it's just, what an unbelievable bout these 2 had. This crowd was torn beyond belief, but in the end, Joshua Briggs came out the victor. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to get some words from one of the participants in the ring. I'm not 100% sure who. And a nice show of respect from Flip Gordon and Josh Briggs.
Well, I appreciate that because I respect you too. Me and Lowell have a little bit of history. Me and Chaotic have a little bit of history. This is the first town and first company I ever worked in. My first spot was in the Rumble. What, 3 years ago? 3 years ago, I did a double springboard 450 on a now retired Julian Starr. And then I had my first singles match against Adam Booker. And then I had my first feud in Lowell as well against Brandon Locke. Chaotic is the birthplace of stars. And right now, you have two of the biggest to ever come out of Chaotic in this very ring right now. Unfortunately, tonight was my last night here with Chaotic. I have signed a full-time exclusive contract with Ring of Honor. Thank you guys. And you guys also deserve something, and that is the best wrestling in the world. That's why guys like Briggs, myself, and everybody else in the back bust our ass day in and day out. So thank you guys. I hope you guys bring this energy because we have one more half to go. Thank you so much, and until next time, see you on the flip side.
Gonna make a joke of me?
Come on, guys.
Gonna make a joke of me? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Come on, AG. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
Get in the car, Quinn! Get in the car! Driver's seat! Get in the driver's seat!
What are you making me do? Come on!
Drive, Quinn! Drive!
Hang on! What are you doing?
You can't see!
What do you say, AG? What do you say? What do you say? He's good! What do you say? What do you say, AG? What do you say? What do you say? Come on!
I'm sick of this. Let's play some Belinda Carlisle, ease us up a little.
Turn it up. hate Belinda Carlisle! Come on! What's wrong with her?
Turn it up, turn it up.
We got him, Quinn.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
Who's driving?
Retro Genesis to be continued. The following contest is a 6-way scramble match scheduled for one fall.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
Introducing first from the marketing department, weighing in at 238 pounds, he is the most marketable man in professional wrestling, Richard Holiday. His opponent from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 212 pounds, the Greek Freak, Ilya Markopoulos. From the land of warriors, Punjab, India, weighing in at 236 pounds, Robo, the Punjabi Lion. From Salem, New Hampshire, weighing in at 185 pounds, he He's too Cam to give a damn. Cam Zagami. From Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Man of Steel, Mike Verna.
Quiet down, quiet down, quiet down. Quiet down, quiet down, quiet down, I said. Settle down, quiet down. Robo the Punjab Lion. There is a bounty on your head, and as of Wednesday night, it's been upped to $1,500 Canadian. And there's somebody that came here all the way to Lowell. Quiet down. There's somebody that came here to Lowell to collect on that bounty. The only reason is because you're a bully. You're a bully. You're a bully. You're a bully. A bully. The gentleman that's here to collect that money, he's so powerful, they named a whole country after him. Allow me to introduce you to a man that will be $1,500 richer when he breaks your leg. I present Congo.
Ladies and gentlemen, this action just took off like a rocket. Congo returning to Chaotic Wrestling, former Chaotic Wrestling Tag Team Champion. Congo returning to collect on a bounty that this jamoke just started.
Quiet down, quiet down, quiet down.
I was going to say, I might be speaking too loud for Captain, pretty sure fake hair there.
Oh my goodness, Sydney Bacabella bringing out our sixth combatant here in the six-way scramble, and like you said, former Chaotic Wrestling Tag Team Champion, Wild Man Congo. He and Falaba, former Tag Team Champions.
Falaba seems to have a smile on his face nowadays, but Congo hasn't changed a bit. Congo's out for blood every time I see him. Right now, he's out for not only blood, but he's out for money.
Congo out for blood, but Sydney Bacabella with a now $1,500 Canadian bounty.
I don't know what the exchange rate is, but I'm sure it's low.
I gotta ask Siri, I really don't know myself. That bounty on Robo the Punjabi Lion, as Zagami Suicide dive to the outside, takes down Congo, and pretty much caught by Robo. We got some beef in this ring. Here comes Ilya Markopoulos, leather pants clad. Uh-oh, and there he goes.
Wow! The Man of Steel picking up Ilya Markopoulos and dumping him over the top rope with ease.
And for those of you that were with us for the Woburn Street Fight on August 3rd, I'm happy to announce that Mike Verna's forehead has just officially stopped bleeding.
That was a hellacious gash over the top of his forehead there.
And Verna now on the top rope. 240 pounds!
Flying!
He's not supposed to fly like that!
He's the Man of Steel. He can do what he wants.
Bacabella having a fit at ringside. 1,500 Canadian dollars. My goodness. Oh boy.
Oh, and Holiday with a knife edge chop.
Yeah, once everything calms down, let's talk about the fact that that man right there in the blue trunks, the most marketable man in professional wrestling, Richard Holiday, on his debut in Chaotic Wrestling, holds a pinfall victory over our heavyweight champion, pro wrestling savior, the JT Dunn.
If there was anything in the world that would make you marketable, it is exactly that, and that is beating our heavyweight champion. Whoa, what a head scissors. Wow, that was unbelievable.
Verna with a clothesline in the corner and a
big spear from Ilya Markopoulos.
212-pound Ilya Markopoulos just spared his much larger adversary, Mike Verna. Cam Zagami, he's a real Superman. He saved DL Hurst from certain disaster tonight. Why don't we throw Brett Domino in this match?
I don't know. Brett Domino, I think, tucked tail and ran after Cam went after him. Wow. That was a really good right hand there.
Richard Holiday, trained by Mario Mancini and Paul Roma, two WWF veterans. Oh man,
fantastic backbreaker. The follow-up boot from Ilya.
Markopoulos, the former Chaotic Wrestling heavyweight champion, reinventing himself with this new look. Double clothesline by Robo, the Punjabi Lion.
Powerful clotheslines. Oh boy. Face to face.
They named a whole country after Congo, the People's Republic of Congo. Oh. Here comes Bacabella.
Stiff shots. Oh boy, here we go.
Congo's gonna break his leg like Matsuda broke Hogan's leg.
Well, there you want to talk about dated references.
This guy has not left his era since his era ended.
Oh my God, Sidney Bacabella.
Oh my.
Oh jeez.
Look at the power.
And I'm just having flashbacks to the match that Mike Verna and Ilya Markopoulos had in this very building several months ago. I think Verna wanted to stack them all up and take them all down.
He has the power to do so too.
But look at this now. Holiday and Markopoulos trying to work as a cohesive unit.
I feel like in some way, shape, or form, Holiday and Markopoulos both have very similar personalities.
And I think in some way, shape, or form, everything that's wrong in Chaotic Wrestling is Sidney Bacabella's fault.
Yeah, 100%.
Just going to throw that out there.
I'm going to start with that terrible hair.
Oh, he just ripped his headset off of me, for God's sake.
Yeah, I know. Are you okay?
I'm fine. But that very dated reference.
Yeah. Overall, though, the six-man scramble has been quite the bout in such a short amount of time.
Yeah, something you don't really see that often in Chaotic Wrestling are these scramble matches. I mean, you know, obviously no tags necessary. Anybody could be in the ring at the same time. First guy to emerge victorious emerges victorious. I mean, but it is a completely chaotic scene. Zagami now down on the floor right at the feet of Bacabella. Now look at this. Congo, Ilya, and Holiday collectively beating down, they're strategizing, collectively beating down Mike Verna.
And being a guy all about marketing, I'm sure that Richard Holiday is good with numbers, but I don't think he realizes that Congo's not going to want to split $1,500 with these two.
Canadian.
Yeah.
No, Congo just goes into business for himself.
I was going to say, did he read my mind? Like, did he hear me?
Oh my goodness. Didn't you and Matt Logan win the tag titles from Republic?
We did,
Congo
actually.
and Fala.
When Brian Logan got hurt, I stepped up to help one of the Logans out. That would be Matt Logan. And we captured the Chaotic Wrestling Tag Team Championships. That was a shock of a win. I'll be honest, I was a little unconfident going in, but I couldn't believe we pulled it off.
Oh, you were up against 800 pounds. But right now, half of that 800, just shy of 400, is Congo, as he is going toe-to-toe. He wants to collect that bounty. Robo just got punched right in the face. Look at Zagami now on the top.
Perched up.
Congo caught him. Robo caught Elia. How strong are these two?
Wow.
Nice. Pair of suplexes. Elia's trying to kick out. Trying to get out. He's got the blood rushing to the top of his head. Down goes Elia. He fought his way out of that suplex attempt, but meanwhile, look at this. Nice takedown by Zagami.
There was a lot of wrong place, wrong time.
A lot of it. Holiday to the outside. Elia's on the outside.
Everyone's down except for Congo, and no way.
This is what it all comes down to. This is it. Bacabella's main charge now. Congo in there with Robo.
Man of Steel. He's thinking about helping out.
Oh, jeez. Verna and Robo going to work together to double suplex Congo. Look at Zagami on the top.
Big elbow drop from Cam Zagami. Oh, but I think he hurt his tricep.
Zagami, the smallest man in the match at 185 pounds, just drove that elbow into the chest of Congo. And Elia wasting time yelling at the fans. This has been one of the most exciting nights of Chaotic Wrestling we've had in some time. I didn't think we were going to be able to top that Woburn Street fight, and maybe we won't, but this night is shaping up to be something special, my friend.
Summer Chaos has been beyond special. Summer Chaos so far has been just beyond words. It's been such a great night, action-packed, beginning to end.
Fans definitely getting their money's worth here.
Oh, double power bombs.
The backs of Elia Markopoulos and Richard Holiday colliding, and Robo and Verna clotheslining each other down to the canvas.
Everyone's down right now. It looks like a car wreck in there. You know what? I just thought that was too soon. What happened with Retro Genesis? I shouldn't be mentioning car wrecks.
Yeah, we shouldn't be talking about car wrecks.
Yeah, I
we
don't even
still,
know what happened.
I don't know where the hell they are, but we've got technically one more match to go. So, I mean, I don't know if we're going to start our heavyweight title match. Probably going to have to start that next if these two animals don't make their way here.
Sydney's up on the apron right now trying to distract Robo.
Oh, oof. Headbutt to the well-chiseled chest of Robo by Congo.
Strong flying knee, followed up with a pump kick. Can't take Congo down though.
Jeez.
Wow, with ease, a Samoan drop.
Nearly 400 pounds he just took down to the canvas. That's freakishly strong, Robo. And look at Bacabella. Sidney Bacabella now begging for forgiveness. Who's going to take the six-way scramble? Holiday with the backbreaker.
Wow. What a fantastic neck breaker there. Richard Holiday might steal this one.
He's been on a roll here. He has certainly been on a roll.
Kamzagami over the top.
Clothesline takes down Holiday.
Driving his face into the mat. Cam has put many away with that move.
Verna charges, Zagami ducks. Yeah, right behind. Look out, reversed into the ropes.
Oh, like power. With authority, that powerbomb from Mike Verna.
And Elia Markopoulos.
TKO.
Look out, Robo and Congo outside while Elia's got Verna pinned. Bacabella
is causing an issue.
Oh, now Elia's yelling at referee Tony S. Verna behind. Puts Ilya Markopoulos on the shoulders. Good night.
Puts him away. There's no one else around to stop this.
He got the pin. Dropped him right on the back of his dome.
Here is your winner, the Man of Steel, Mike Verna.
Ilya Markopoulos is going to be seeing stars for a week. He was dropped right on the back of his head from Mike Verna. Mike Verna's been on a roll since he took out Chase Del Monte in that street fight. Now he just beat 5 other guys to stand atop. I don't know what's next for this guy, but it's going to be good things.
We'll get you next time, kid.
Well, there you hear the words of Sidney Pacabella saying, well, I guess the kid he's referring to would be Robo. What action we had there. Mike Verna victorious in the 6-way scramble. We've still got the main event for the heavyweight title. JT Dunn defending against Christian Casanova, and who the hell knows where Retro AG and, of course, Scotty Slade may be. At one point, nobody was driving that car at all. Big victory for Mike Verna. We will be back with more action here tonight. Oh my God. What? They're finally here. Retro Genesis officially has made its way to Game Time Sports. They've been in Woburn, down I-95. I'm going to assume up Route 3.
In the gym, in the woods,
on the swing set,
in the pool.
And the New England title is on the line. I don't know where that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know Mama Slade and Phoebe Slade are here. They've been here all night. And here comes the king of dad style. Oh no.
What is that?
Scotty's wife just handed him.
What did she do?
Do you smell something?
Yeah, I smell something.
Oh my God. That looks like a diaper. And I don't know if it's 1 or 2, but by the smell of it, I'm going with 2. Oh no.
Oh my God. No, no, no.
Oh.
No, please don't do that.
Oh God.
Please don't do that.
Oh. Cover for me, will you? Oh, it's like that episode of Family Guy.
God, I can't watch this.
Oh no. Oh, eat my poo.
Oh.
Oh. It's gross. Both men jockeying for position.
Going for that roll up.
Oh my God! It just happened.
Oh my God!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Good job, Phoebe. Good
Anthony
job.
Greene has become Johnny Poo Poo Pants.
Oh, cookie sheet right to the head. We could have a new New England champion. Scotty Slade looking to capture the New England Championship for a second time here at Retro Genesis, part of Summer Chaos 2018.
No, no, no. Enough! Enough!
Oh my. I don't know what.
No.
You do not come over here.
This way.
Don't. Ah, poor Zeke Dane, our great photographer at ringside. They've just had a little bit of that smeared on his t-shirt, but Scotty's, the hell? What is that?
What is that?
It's a table. The guys were complaining we didn't have enough tables for merch. There's a table under the ring with a unicorn-clad. Oh no! Wait a minute. Here comes the guy with the applause sign. He's got a bottle of champagne. Oh jeez! Right in the eye. I thought that was champagne, but it was confetti.
There's that. Is that studio manager?
That's whatever he is. The stagehand.
The annoyance.
And look out. AG wound up with the cookie sheet. Scotty ducked. I think the stagehand might have caught some of that right in the eye. Scotty now off the ropes. Ducks the shot with the cookie sheet.
A flying knee from Scotty.
Scotty Slade rubbing those eyes. He had that confetti popped right into his face.
I think it hit him directly in the eye. Cork probably got him.
Oh. Right to the top of the head. And make no mistake about it, the man in the Zubaz, Retrosexual AG, is your New England champion. He's had poop smeared in his face.
I wouldn't be able to focus. I would not be able to focus with poop on my face. I'd tap out.
Scotty Slade with the headbutt. Front chancery.
Wow, what a DDT from Scotty Slade. He needs to capitalize with a cover.
We could have a new champion. 1,
that
2.
Might be 3.
And not enough. Anthony Greene kicks out. Retrosexual AG kicking out. You know who's been missing from this whole formula are the Platinum Honeys.
Yeah, I don't know where they are, and I don't trust the situation.
I mean, we haven't seen them since we saw that when this first started at the Woburn Elks Lodge. They were there.
Yeah, I don't know if they were there. That seemed like a weird Alice in Wonderland drug trip or something. I don't know what was going on there.
And then we saw AG with the chloroform on the towel.
But do you remember, like, I don't know what happened. Maybe there was a fume in there that confused Scotty Slade. And Scotty Slade went to punch Anthony Greene, and everything was gone. The lights were on. Everything was. I don't know what I was looking at there.
It was like a really bad hangover.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
Trying to powerbomb his man.
If this happens, this is going to be devastating.
I think he's thinking Slade effect. And no, AG puts Scotty Slade up on the shoulders. Oh, dangerously close to going through that table. AG hanging on for all he's worth. Scotty with a little momentum off the ropes. Oh man.
Stiff shot right to the mouth.
Oh. And head first into the chair.
That man has kids. Cutter from the springboard.
1, 2, not enough for 3. Only a count of 2 from referee Kevin Quinn, who managed to get here in one piece himself. As Scotty Slade is down on the canvas, Retrosexual AG has got the fanny pack. Lord only knows what's in there.
Yeah, it's, last time he had that fanny pack, it was a brick.
Now this ends, he says.
What does that mean?
So you got in there.
Oh boy.
Those are thumbtacks.
Yes, those are. Oh, there's a lot of them. There is a lot of them.
Those are definitely not gummy bears. We have got thumbtacks.
Yep, something. Things are about to pick up.
Steel chair. There's still a table at ringside. Retro Genesis has more than lived up to expectations. This match has exceeded all expectations. Scotty Slade does not want to get slammed into those. AG caught by Slade, drives the elbows to the back of the neck. Scotty Slade fights out of it once again. Grabs AG by the hair. There's the Honeys.
There they are.
The Honeys have come out, set up the distraction. There. They called them sloppy broads.
Look at them. They're trying to pull the same thing they did with Josh Briggs. They're trying to flirt with him. They're trying to, look at, they tried to pull him in. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
The Honeys go through the table. AG Dunn messed up.
Oh my God!
Oh my gosh.
Are the women okay? I cannot believe I just saw that.
I didn't. Oh my. The Honeys are down.
A super kick.
The thumbtacks are still right there in the ring. Look out.
Oh my. Oh! Oh! Oh my God! The thumbtacks are on his back.
AG in the thumbtacks. Pinned for only 2. I think Quinn got one of those thumbtacks right in his hand.
He got one right in the hand.
I cannot believe what we are seeing here tonight. The girls are down at ringside. AG looks like a human pincushion. Scotty Slade grabbing that chair. I don't know what else we can see.
I'm lost for words right now. I just watched the ladies hit the ground through a table.
Literally through it. The table is completely destroyed. They literally went right through it.
Like right through it to the ground.
That was not a good landing. And AG now dropping the thumbtacks on top of what appears to be a pile of steel chairs. It's got to be about 3 chairs there.
No. This is he's setting up for that DDT he just did earlier. That just devastating DDT. He hits it off the top.
Oh no! Scotty able
Scotty
to
Slade hitting the.
At least he stayed in that corner. AG's gonna pull him
Oh my God! What a pile driver!
on top of the chairs, on top of the tacks. That's gonna do it.
That was.
Here is your winner and still Chaotic Wrestling New England champion, Retrosexual AG, Anthony Greene.
That was. Okay, I think I don't know what. You just said we couldn't top the street fight in Woburn. And
we just
literally foot and mouth.
this is not your dad's Chaotic Wrestling.
No, it is not. Not anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Chaotic Wrestling is evolving, and it is evolving in a great way. I cannot believe what I just watched. These Honeys are down. They're out. They went crashing through a table. Scotty Slade, Anthony Greene, landing on chairs and thumbtacks, trash cans, traveling all over the world fighting. Anthony Greene standing here tonight, still Chaotic Wrestling New England champion.
You know, the scary thing is it's as if the Platinum Honeys, you know, they're putting themselves in harm's way, all for their man, the Rubik's Cube of professional wrestling, Anthony Greene.
Standing tall. Look at him. He's showing no care for these women.
No concern, no compassion.
Did he just step over them?
He literally did just step over them.
That is unbelievable.
What about the Honeys? Look at him. He's
the
just.
Honeys are.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. We got to clean up this ring. That's it. Retro Genesis is history. We will be back with your main event for the Heavyweight Championship. JT Dunn against Christian Casanova next.
It is now time for your main event of the evening. The main event of Summer Chaos is for the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
And we become king of chaotic wrestling!
This is your main event of Summer Chaos 2018. Scheduled for one fall, it is for the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first in the corner to my left, the challenger, accompanied to ringside by the OG of New England, Triplicious. Representing Killanova Incorporated, weighing in at 175 pounds, winner of the 2018 Chaotic Countdown, top talent, Christian Casanova. His opponent in the corner to my right is accompanied to ringside by Miss Sammy Lane. She represents, hailing from Providence, Rhode Island, representing the Strong Style brand. Weighing in tonight At 188 pounds, he is the current reigning and defending Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Pro Wrestling Savior, the JT Dunn.
This has been a night of big matches. This is the biggest of them all, the main event for the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. The lineage, the men that have held that championship. The man to my right, Julian Starr, has held that championship. This is the top prize in Chaotic Wrestling, if not all of independent professional wrestling. It's on the line tonight. Christian Casanova, the challenger. JT Dunn, the champion. Rich Bass, the official. We await the opening bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly why people scratch and claw, try to make their way to Chaotic Wrestling. Not only do they want to be a part of the action that takes place in Chaotic Wrestling, but they want to stand atop the mountain. They want to be the #1 guy. They want to be exactly where JT Dunn is, and that is holding the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. And tonight, Christian Casanova has earned an opportunity to take that championship away from JT Dunn, and I know for a fact JT Dunn's not going to let that go easily.
And you see Christian Casanova trying to get in the head of the champion, JT Dunn. We all know the backstory, everything that's led up to this match. The most important part of that is some 3 weeks ago in Woburn, Massachusetts, JT Dunn pinned by a first-timer in Chaotic Wrestling, Richard Holiday, getting a 3 count on JT Dunn. Christian Casanova was not in the building. Triplicious was. Triplicious was there. Triplicious set the bait, and JT Dunn fell for it and lost his first match since winning the heavyweight title. Thank goodness it was a non-title event.
A little in awe with this exchange here.
Wow.
Yeah, these guys have each other well scouted right now. And just to play off what you said, Rich Palladino, normally when you go into these championship matches, you start to build momentum with victories and, you know, upswings. And to be honest, JT Dunn losing to a newcomer to Chaotic Wrestling has got to be mentally taxing. Christian Casanova, last time we were in Lowell, Massachusetts, losing in a tag match with his manager, Triplicious,
against JT Dunn, and of course the legendary X-Pac right here.
Both of them had downswings going into this match. So, I mean, I don't know how you are mentally going into this match. I'll be honest, and this is going to sound a little, wow, that was a little aggressive.
Right into the guardrail. Now let's talk about this. Let's talk about the fact that Triplicious, what the? Christian Casanova just shoved Sammy Lane. He just shoved her down to the floor.
That was utterly disrespectful.
Oh, JT thrown into the guardrail on the opposite side. Forget about the point I was going to make a minute and a half ago. This has gotten very personal. We talked about it in Woburn. The 2 most important things to JT Dunn, his manager Sammy Lane, and the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Christian Casanova just crossed the line.
Yeah, absolutely, beyond belief. I mean, I've always been a big fan of Christian Casanova's wrestling. He's always grown on me, and he's pretty successful in what he does. But that act right there, that specific act right there, makes me lose all the respect in the world for Christian Casanova. In my opinion, he's a piece of dirt.
He's grown on you. He just grew on me like a fungus with what he just did to Sammy Lane. Completely reprehensible what we just saw out of a challenger. This man could walk out of here Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
And not a role model we want Chaotic Wrestling fans to abide by.
And let the naysayers say what they want. I understand these are not 2 heavyweights, but this is a different time. This is a different ball game, ladies and gentlemen. It is not about 250, 300-pound wrestlers defending this heavyweight championship. JT Dunn at 188, Christian Casanova at 175. They fight like heavyweights. They move like lightweights. but they are great representations of the future of professional wrestling. You're looking at two of the best, dare I say, not only in New England, but in the United States today. You are seeing them right here in front of your very eyes.
That is very well put, Rich Palladino, and right now, Christian Casanova is capitalizing on the fact that JT Dunn can't really gain traction on this right now, on this match, because of the heinous attacks of Christian Casanova throwing him into the barricade. Those aren't soft barricades, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you heard that metal clinking, but that's not going to feel good on your back. It's not going to be something JT Dunn can just stand up to his feet and start fighting back. But this right here, you were giving JT Dunn way too much time.
The biggest thing I'm noticing right now is the point I was going to make before all that chicanery at ringside. Look how Casanova, springboard leg drop off the ropes, goes for the pin, using the ropes, broken up by referee Rich Bass. Yep. That's a fine official right there.
Yes, it is. He's got his eye on mostly everything that happens in chaotic wrestling, and now you gave JT Dunn just enough time to kick out of that pin. That was a very bad mistake on Christian Casanova's part. You did not want to blatantly grab the ropes in front of the ref. You had him. That was a devastating leg drop you had there. You took way too much time for JT Dunn to recover.
And as we've alluded to several times during the matches of JT Dunn, his relationship with Sami Lane, his business relationship with Sami Lane, goes back several years, long before chaotic wrestling. But also in that time is one of the men that was responsible for training JT Dunn is outside the ring in the red shirt with the popped collar right there, Triple-licious. He had a huge hand in training JT Dunn the early days of his career when he first broke in 2007. Triple-licious was one of his mentors. So if you don't think that Triple-licious knows the entire book, every weakness of JT Dunn, we've seen it with what's been going on with the guardrail. JT Dunn had a history. He had a back problem 2 years ago, put him on the shelf for a couple months. He had a torn quadricep last year. If you don't think Triple-licious has informed Christian Casanova of every flaw in the armor of one JT Dunn, you're sadly mistaken.
Yeah, that is beyond belief truth. Like you said, Triple-licious has gone up and down the road with JT Dunn, and basically has been around since JT Dunn started. There's absolutely no way Christian doesn't know every play in JT Dunn's book.
And now, standard. Yep, Triple-licious going right after JT Dunn on the outside, rolls his man back into Casanova for a count of 2. It's the main event of Summer Chaos for the heavyweight championship. Christian Casanova earning his title shot by winning the 2018 Chaotic Countdown.
That was a nice deep, almost like a blood choke right around the arteries there, carotid arteries.
Casanova could have taken as long as he wanted. He would have had up to 1 year to cash in his guaranteed title shot. He wants it. The biggest event of the summer for chaotic wrestling, Summer Chaos, from Game Time Sports here in Lowell, Massachusetts. Oof. Chop to the chest.
Knife edge. Knife edge.
JT Dunn walks right into the boot.
What an enziguri. Very athletic from Christian Casanova. Every time JT Dunn starts to get a little momentum, Christian keeps him back down. What an elbow!
Another boot to the midsection. Christian Casanova whips JT Dunn into the corner, charges in.
Clothesline, follow up with an elbow.
You know, the only elbow JT wants to connect with is DBE, death by elbow.
JT Dunn is the excellence of elbows. Look at these martial artist-like kicks here. Right up to his feet. A backcracker.
Oh, JT now shedding the elbow pad, taking the tape off of his fist. As JT's whipped into the corner, gets the feet up. Casanova, he's got JT Dunn scouted very well. Again, went for that leg drop. Didn't work the second time.
What a spike!
Right on top of his head for a count of 2.
That was a little homage to the legendary X-Pac with a springboard X-Factor there from JT Dunn, spiking Christian Casanova right on his skull. But he was able to kick out at 2.
JT Dunn, the heavyweight champion, so proud of representing this company. Sat right in the catacombs of this arena earlier tonight, some 20-25 minutes talking with the champion. Told me he spent a good amount of time on the phone talking with one of his other mentors, Chris Hero, aka Cassius Ohno of NXT fame. It's where he learned how to strike with such precision on that elbow. Talked to his mentor this week, gave him some words of encouragement, said it meant the world to him, and he's hoping to employ him here tonight, wants to make his manager, Sammy Lane, very proud, as well as these great fans here in Lowell, Massachusetts, in defense, hopefully, of the Chaotic Wrestling title.
Wow, what a super kick from Christian Casanova.
Tee up.
Evasive maneuver from JT Dunn.
Power bomb, buckle bomb. And just like that.
What a rebound from Christian into that
scissor kick to the back of the head. The count of 2. Count of 2. And Triple-licious, this is not a tag match.
That was a hell of a killer kick from Christian Casanova.
Casanova. There goes the hat and the jacket of Triple-licious just thrown in the aisle. Oh, what a cutter!
A cutter out of nowhere!
He caught him in midair. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, man.
That was very close.
Triple-licious having a fit at ringside.
Christian Casanova diving off the top rope, looking for a diving headbutt. JT Dunn scouting that and switching that right into a cutter, catching him in midair.
What action we are seeing here tonight in the main event. Every champion tonight has retained their title. The Mainstay Posse, still your tag team champion. Skylar, still the women's champion. Whether you like it or not, Retrosexual AG, still your New England champion. Will JT Dunn be able to hang on to his championship that he won at Cold Fury? Triple-licious, my God. Having a fit at ringside.
What a right hook from JT Dunn.
It's just becoming a matter of who's going to knock who out first. Those are some serious shots right there between both champion and challenger. JT with the rights and the left, and a knife edge chop to the chest.
Very stiff.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Triple-licious.
Triple-licious grabbing the leg, being warned by referee Rich.
Whoa! Sammy Lane doing the same thing.
Rich Bass has had it. Oh, jeez.
Oh, there's a screaming match going on right now.
This is setting up as a big distraction at ringside.
I bet this looks like a normal Friday night to most people in Lowell. Whoa! They just ejected both of them.
They are both. Triple-licious and Sammy Lane have both been ejected from ringside. Sammy Lane as well. Look out, Casanova from behind with the roll-up. 2 in.
That was close.
All right, the managers have both been exiled from ringside. Boot to the face. That one's caught by JT. Went for death by elbow. Oh, no.
No.
And now a super kick.
Oh, right into the jaw.
Look at that. Only the feet of Casanova were holding up JT Dunn.
Oh.
Death by elbow. Death by elbow. The referee is down. JT Dunn is down. Casanova's down. Triple-licious and Sammy Lane have been ejected from ringside, and the "This is awesome" chant has begun once again. You hear that a lot here because guess what, folks? You're watching Chaotic Wrestling. And it is awesome. JT Dunn's got the elbow cocked once again, Julian.
He knows how to size this up. He knows how to take advantage of his down opponent. He is seeing it. He is awake. He is ready to deliver that elbow right into the bush of Christian Casanova. If he can put him away, he retains his championship. JT Dunn is ready to go and setting up for death by elbow.
But if he connects it, will referee Rich Bass be able to come to and make the pin? Wait a minute, here comes Triple H again.
Don't know.
And look, oh, come on.
Oh.
Spinning heel kick by Triple H has just laid out the champion. That's it, Sami Lane's got the chair. Triple H just got the chair right in the back.
Oh my God, Sami Lane.
And Sami Lane standing tall with chair in hand.
Oh my
goodness.
I understand equality, ladies and gentlemen, but you do not put your hands on a female.
Referee is down. Triple H is down. Sami Lane is down. The only one up is Christian Casanova, and he's up on that top rope. JT Dunn going, oh, look at him, he was reaching for Sami Lane. Oh no, Casanova on the top. Oh, that connected.
Big killer kick off the top rope.
Look at him driving with the legs, trying to get JT over. Hooks that leg.
Rich has got to get over.
And 2 and no.
Nope.
Only a count of 2 from Rich Bass. Referee Rich Bass is back up, makes the pin attempt, made the count on Casanova's attempt, but JT kicks out at 2, and he is very lucky.
JT Dunn is a resilient champion. If you give him too much time to recover, if you are not able to capitalize as soon as you hit your biggest maneuver.
You heard Casanova telling yours truly to keep the title belt warm for him. Wound up with that participation trophy that Triple H just gave him for winning the countdown right here in this very building back in June. Uh-oh, JT puts his foot on the trophy.
Right hand.
He dented the trophy.
Oh my.
And JT, I think he's got a pile drive.
Oh.
Casanova on top of the cup.
Oh my.
Blocked. Look out, tilt-a-whirl. Tombstone!
Oh! Tombstone onto the trophy! Getting rid of the evidence!
There it goes into the crowd. JT's got his man pinned. 1, 2.
Oh!
Man!
How did that not put him away? How did Christian kick out?
Talk about a roller coaster ride. We are on one right now, ladies and gentlemen. Christian Casanova kicking out. It certainly is, ladies and gentlemen. We are approaching 17 minutes since the bell first rang, and these two are still doing battle for this prize that sits in front of us, the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, a title that's been held by Donovan Dijak, Tommaso Ciampa, Warbeard Hansen, Hurricane John Walters, Luis Ortiz, Maverick Wild, Julian Starr, Brian Fury.
The list goes on and on.
Oh, Chase Del Monte.
Yeah, he'll let you know, but
God forbid.
the list goes on and on, ladies and gentlemen. And right now, this is one for the ages.
Casanova charges.
Whoa.
Thrown to the outside.
Killer kick.
Sunset flip from the outside in. JT holds the leg.
Whoa!
Man.
Almost stole it there.
There it is.
By elbow.
1, 2.
What?
I cannot believe Christian Casanova just kicked out of death by elbow. He is like the Terminator tonight. Will not be defeated. He knows opportunities at the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight title do not come very often. He had to go through 29 other men to win the Chaotic Countdown to earn this shot. He is going to go down in a blaze of glory.
If he goes down at all. This is just
one elbow. That's all it's going to take. One elbow from JT Dunn will put away Casanova. And there it, no.
Whoa! Small package is going to steal it. Oh, he's spin it. Oh, JT Dunn stole it.
JT Dunn shifting his weight and pinned him in a textbook way.
JT Dunn stealing it.
Here is your winner and still Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Pro Wrestling Savior, the JT Dunn.
JT Dunn stealing a victory, shifting his momentum perfectly, and switching that small package that Christian Casanova tried to capitalize on. That is what makes JT Dunn such a fantastic champion. He is a phenomenal wrestler, and he just showed it clear as day here tonight.
And look at that, goes right over to check on his manageress, his friend, his advisor, his business partner, Sammy Lane.
His family.
He got, exactly, his family. He got business done in the ring. He has retained the championship on the biggest event in the summer for Chaotic Wrestling. He goes right to her side to make sure she is okay. There's nothing else to say. What a match. Hats off to Christian Casanova. Win, lose, or draw, man. He put it all on the line tonight and almost captured the heavyweight championship.
Christian Casanova was willing to pull out all the stops. He was putting his hands on Sammy Lane, throwing her to the ground, super kicking her. He was trying to use the trophy. He was trying to use everything. Triple-licious, you name it, he tried it. Tonight, Killanova Inc. did not prevail against JT Dunn because JT Dunn, as he tells you again and again, he's just that damn good.
What a match, what a night.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for Summer Chaos in Lowell, Massachusetts. This was such a hellacious night. We have some words from JT Dunn.
That's Chaotic Wrestling. That is a Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship match. That's a main event. And that's a jackass I warned 100 times that if he ever put his hands on Sammy Lane, it's death by elbow. My goal in Chaotic Wrestling is to be the greatest Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion ever. And well, in 2.5 years, my resume speaks for itself. Every top talent, the real top talent, I've beat him. Christian Casanova was the new #1 contender. I beat him. Whoever's next, death by elbow.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a fantastic event tonight. Summer Chaos was amazing. It was undescribable, Rich. Summer Chaos, which I was just saying, it's undescribable.
Unbelievable. Strong words from our champion. He's just waiting to see who's next. Who knows? Championship committee might give Christian Casanova another shot. I don't know.
Who knows?
I would expect ramifications for Triple-licious, what he did to Sammy Lane. To me, that's very bittersweet. That leaves a bad taste in my mouth, and I think everybody in this building. You don't manhandle a woman like that.
No.
It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm glad she came back, hitting him with the chair, getting a little bit of retribution. But these two put each other through the ringer for nearly 20 minutes. That is, like the champ said, that is what Chaotic Wrestling's all about. That's what our heavyweight title's all about, and that's what a main event looks like.
Well, Rich, I'm tired.
I'm beat. I'm all done.
Ready to wrap up?
I'm ready to wrap up. Guys, this is Summer Chaos. See you all again real soon. ChaoticWrestling.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and everywhere else. Good night.